record this. All right. Let's see, what is today? Is February 28th. I'm here with my instructor, Rick, who's checking me out after some hospital surgery stuff. And well, let's see how this works out today. Right. Taxi up here. Leesburg Tower, Cessna Skyvector is 220, ready for takeoff. West departure, VFR.
Skyvector 220, runway 35, wind 030 at 4, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Skyvector is 220. Final is clear. Runway is clear. We're clear for takeoff. I got a little bit crosswind from the left, it looks like. Right. Right. So lights are set. Camera at 1226 is set. Action items. Fuel mixture 35. I guess that's 35, 35. I think we're ready to go. Here we go. Full power. Feet on the floor. Alright, a little crosswind from the left. Alright, so we got 2300 and gauges are green. And airspeed's alive. Alright. There's 40, 50, and 55. Rotate. Alright, perfect. You have 1200 set there. So we'll level off at that for the 1500 layer. I usually do my turnout about 800. Yep, 8 or 900 is good. Okay. I usually just think about what the traffic pattern altitude is and then turn about 300 underneath of that. Alright, now let's turn out. Let's go 300, something like that.
For Leesburg Tower, left traffic, runway 35, wind 010 at 4, call me 3 west.
Left traffic for 35, call you 3 west, 954 Golf.
Are you able to hear the radio pretty good? So did you say something to me? Yeah, is the radio clear enough for you? Are you able to hear it? Yeah, it's volume. I'm turning up the volume a little bit here. Alright. Let's fly 300. I think we usually like to go to that gap, right? I usually go a little bit to the north of the gap, or a little bit to the right. A bit to the right, okay. Just in case there's somebody else flying right through it as well. Alright. Let's bring this back to 24. Goes down, we're creeping up here a little bit.
Leesburg Tower, Skyvector 210 is about 10 miles from the west, inbound for a full stop, we have the weather.
This down a little bit.
Skyvector 210, Leesburg Tower, make left traffic, runway 35, wind calm, give me a call when you're 3 west.
Give me a call 3 west, left traffic 35, Skyvector 210.
It wants to climb. Look at that. It wants to climb. Alright, must be the cold weather, right? Yeah. Pull this down a little bit and just get down here to 1200. We're coming up here. We'll climb here in a minute to 22, right?
Golf, runway 35.
Yeah, on the other side, there's a little ridge line. Little set of hills here. Yeah, they always say there's a ridge line, some hills. I've never seen them. I don't see them. I can't help it. Alright, we're coming up here. 22. Alright, let's do full power. And I'm up to 22. Bumpy down here. A little bumpy over here. It's coming across the ridge line. Yeah. There's 22. Back to about 24.
J1, ground, proceed.
Oh, what altitude do you like for the practice?
I usually choose around 3,300 because it's not an even number where everybody else is choosing.
Proceed.
This is kind of my personal.
Hey, I like it.
Yeah.
This is Percival Hill, right?
Yep. So the water tower right there is the Percival water tower. The whole town is.
Oh yeah, yeah, I
Percival.
see it. Yeah, okay, good.
Just off our nose is Round Hill. There's a water tower right in front of us.
It's a water tower. Oh, I see it. Yeah, and what is that?
Round Hill.
Round Hill. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get up to 3,300 power.
Sorry, who was that? Sorry, who was that calling?
Tower Skyventure 214, 2.5 out now.
AF2, ground, proceed. 5-4 Golf, right turn there, you go to the ramp?
Affirmative, 5-4 Golf.
Roger, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to the ramp, 5-4 Golf.
Good day. Skywatch 210, runway 35, clear to land, the wind calm.
Clear to land, 35, 210.
All right.
Leesburg Tower, Skyventure 222.
Let's bring it back to 24.
Skywatch 222, test traffic entering downwind, runway 35, wind calm, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35, Skyventure 222.
A little bumpy up here. All right, let's see how this works out.
Okay.
Kind of glued on the instruments. Yeah, that's always love my instruments. Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's good to be up here. Haven't screwed anything up so far.
No.
Some friends of mine are up at, they drove up to Snowshoe yesterday. Some skiing up there. I wish there was some place to fly into Snowshoe. I don't think there's any airport up there.
I don't believe there is.
Almost like a hot summer day here.
Yeah, it's quite clear. Hazy though.
Yeah, it is a little hazy.
A TFR right there for
Oh, look at that.
drones.
What is that? Oh, drones, huh?
Yeah, I believe I saw it earlier. They're operating drones in this area here. It goes up to 400 above the ground.
400 above the ground.
So
That's a new indicator. I don't think I was aware of that. I like that. All right. Crossing over the ridge line.
So we got Martinsburg's right there in front of us.
Right.
Winchester's kind of off to the like 10 o'clock area over there.
Yeah.
And then there's this white building that you can kind of see over here. It's a long white building.
Yeah, right.
I believe that's an Amazon warehouse.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's how they get the stuff to me like 4 hours later, right? Wow.
So that's what I usually use as a boundary, kind of to see what we got with our practice area.
Martinsburg's here. Amazon thing. Yeah, okay. All right. Like it.
This is Charlestown, West Virginia, right here.
Let's see. So what are you pointing to there? That whole town right there?
Yeah, that grouping of buildings.
Okay, that's Charlestown. Okay.
Did you know that there's a frequency for the practice area?
Yeah, I forgot what it is. What do you,
it's 122.85.
22.
Full Papa Martinsburg Tower.
What is it?
850?
50.
Or 85. I'll just go to 85.
5. Okay.
Yeah. There it is.
All right, this Cessna Skyventure 220 in the practice area at about 3,400 for some maneuvers. Anybody else in the practice area?
All right.
I didn't hear anyone. We can kind of head over to the left a little bit. We'll kind of stay south of Charlestown right here.
Okay.
And we'll just get a little bit farther away from the ridge line right here. And we can go ahead and do some clearing turns and see what you would like to do after that.
Let's try power off stall, right?
All right.
Hey, full flaps and all that kind of stuff. All right, so let's bring this back to, I don't know, 90. You walk me through this, make sure I don't screw it up. Bring it back to 90 knots or so.
Let's start with some clearing turns first.
Again?
Let's start with some clearing turns.
Sorry?
Clearing turns.
Clearing turns, yeah, very good. Thank you. All right.
We'll stay at 23 and we'll...
23, okay.
Yeah, we'll just do a straight or a level turn to the left. We'll do it about 180 degrees or so we can just clear the area of traffic.
Right. That's a 30-degree turn there, right?
15.
All right, let's go the other way, huh?
All right. Again, a little bit of altitude though.
Buddy on my side, looks good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We can actually point the nose to the white building out there if you want. Picking a ground reference.
I don't know, I just picked Martinsburg Airport.
All right.
All right, so let's see, what do we want to bring it back to about 90? Is that what we're doing?
Well, so we're doing a power off stall. So we'll go back to 1500 like we are when we come in to land.
Okay.
It's basically simulating like a stall in the landing configuration. So we'll go back to 15, I'm sorry.
We got to get the flaps down, right?
Yeah, so we'll get the power back and the speed down. So now we're below 110.
Okay, let's do 10 degrees.
10 degrees.
Okay.
I like to just check below 85, and then you can put in 20 degrees.
Hey.
Now, of course, you can go into 30 degrees of flaps.
Flaps.
Simulating like we would come into a landing. You can start like a little descent here. If we're on final.
Alright.
Alright, now you can pull the power back to idle.
Okay. Let's just hold the altitude.
Yeah,
right?
just hold the altitude, wait for it to come to you. We're kind of simulating incorrect power control on final. Just a warning horn, stall warning.
What's that? I didn't really feel the brake.
Yeah, it didn't really break. So go back to 20 degrees here. Right here. There you go. When you recover, of course, power full, get the nose down, then 20 degrees of flaps if you're at 30. And now, of course, the speeds are sufficient. Out the flaps at 10 degrees intervals.
Okay, that's good. All right. Flaps up. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's bring this back to 24 here. All right. So, want to do a power on stall?
Perfect. We can definitely try one.
Do you want to do that to full stall or just to the warning sign? Warning.
Let's get up to 3,500. We'll climb up. It's up to you. You want to go ahead and try it to the full stall?
Let's try it.
Or we can give it a shot and see if it wants to brake on us.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool day, so we might have to work to get it to brake, but I'd like to get up a little higher for the full stall just to make sure we got enough altitude to recover.
Right rudder there. No, but I can't quite tell how close we are to that. Oh, I guess we're still.
Yeah, we're about.
We can turn around if you want.
Yeah, we can kind of point to the south, just to keep ourselves from going too close to the airspace for now. Let's see, 3.75.
All right, there's 35.
All right.
Back to 24.
Yeah, you have to, so there's that Amazon building again, so if you want to use that, it's
a long white building there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, walk me through this.
All right. So again, we're going to start a stall by going back to 1500. 1500 RPM, that is. All right. But in this case, we're not gonna use flaps because we're simulating a takeoff stall. There's an airplane in front of us.
I see him. Got him.
So we'll just hold our altitude. We're gonna wait. Hold our altitude, wait for our airspeed to go down to 60 knots, and then at 60 we're just gonna pitch up, power up.
A full power at 60 knots and pitch up?
Right. We'll just hold our altitude here at 1500 RPM. We've got him in sight still. Got him. There's about 60 right there, so we'll go ahead and pitch up, full power, right rudder, of course. There you go, get the airplane back coordinated. Now that's pretty good for pitch, so we'll just wait and see what happens here.
All right, there's a warning sign.
All right, let's go ahead and recover. Yeah. I mean, it was kind of like blubbering right there.
Yeah, it was kind of waffling around.
There he is, right off our nose.
That's quite a warehouse. I'm just generally nervous about doing those. I worry about going into a spin or something like that. Yeah. I like having an instructor with me. All right, so let's bring us back to 24. How about 360 turn?
Do you mean like a steep turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. We'll do 45, but let's see if I can do 50.
Okay.
Right. So what do you want? 90 knots or so?
Yeah. So you're going to do it about 95, which is around 2100 RPM.
Okay. So we're right about there. We'll go to the left.
Okay.
My descent here. Let's get this altitude stabilized a little bit here. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go.
All right. So there's this guy here.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him in sight. We're good for now.
Okay. So this is 40.
All right. So now.
Wait a minute. Let's see. Tell me what this angle is. What do we got here?
Oh, you're about 45 degrees.
Right.
That's 45 right there.
Yeah, so let's go 50.
Bump your power on a little bit. Just there. Bit up to like 22. There you go. That way we maintain 95 throughout the maneuver. And you're a little bit shy of 45. Yeah, there it is. Right there at the notch is 45. And you're coming up on your pot, so you can start rolling.
All right, let's go to the right.
All right.
All right, we're at 3,300. We lost some altitude. That okay? 40. That's about 50 there. Timing. Or descending. I probably would flunk this if I was doing the commercial.
It's plus or minus 5, so 5 degrees that is.
When I did it, I did it perfectly, but it's a little...
There you go. There's our point right there.
All right.
And we were at 35. Your altitude is pretty much...
Yeah, the altitude worked out. Yeah, I didn't quite get the angle very much. Okay, I don't know. That was good. Do you remember how to do a chandelle?
It's been a while, but we can try it. Well, why don't we go ahead and turn around? We'll go back the other way.
Okay.
180. One of the important things about the chandelle is just to know where the wind's coming from, and then pick a point 90 degrees into the preferably. Let's see, so here's Martinsburg here. Let's see, I think we still have plenty of space between us and Martinsburg at the moment.
Oh, okay. All right, you think you want to walk me through this again? If you're
okay. Let's see here. I'm just gonna check. Let's go ahead and turn north, because what we can do is use that long warehouse as the 90-degree point. So we'll turn north, and then off our left wing, get that warehouse. We'll just start through the maneuver.
Okay.
Alright, let's see where it is. I think we're about 9 degrees to the warehouse, aren't we? Go ahead, wings level.
There it is. Yeah. That is.
So
right.
We'll start the maneuver at 2,300 RPM, about 103 knots. It's a maximum performance climbing.
23?
2,300. Alright. So we'll start by turning.
Walk me through it before we actually do it.
Okay. So first thing you'll do is bank for 30 degrees along the line there at 30-degree point, power to full, and then we're just going to slowly pitch up
power. Okay.
While we maintain 30 degrees.
All right.
And then once we
let's do it 30 degrees.
Yep.
And now full power.
Power and full. Pitch up, nice and smoothly. It's not a very aggressive maneuver. There you go. Just keep pitching up.
All right, now that's 90 degrees.
90 degrees, and just now at this point you're basically holding your pitch and starting very gently to bring your bank out. So that way, once we get over here,
we want it on the opposite wing.
We want it on the opposite wing, just above stall speed. So we're a little bit fast. So go ahead and bring the bank up or pitch up. There you go. It's pretty good. Yeah. This is not bad at all. When you come out of the maneuver, it's over here now. You're just above stall speed with a pitch, pretty high angle of pitch. It's a chandelle for you.
Yeah. Okay, that was good. All right. All right, what else? Anything else you like?
That's up to you. Let's see here.
Yeah, how are we doing on time?
8:22, so if you want to shoot over to Martinsburg.
Let's do that.
Okay. Hey. Or 2:22, I'm sorry.
The sun in my eyes here.
They're most likely using runway 26, but we can listen to the weather and see what we got.
Yeah.
0. Sky condition clear. Temperature 07 Celsius. Dew point -09 Celsius. Altimeter 3020. Remarks. Density altitude -500. Martinsburg, Eastern West Virginia Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 1853 Zulu. Wind variable at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 07 Celsius. Dew point -09 Celsius.
All right. So what are we here? How far out are we?
Oh, looks like
Let's give them a call, right?
7 miles to the south.
7? Yeah, okay. We don't have it in there.
There you go.
Martinsburg Tower, Cessna Skyventure is 220, about 7 miles to the southeast inbound.
All right.
Skyventure 220, Martinsburg Tower, show you 7 miles south of the field. Report enter and the left downwind for runway 26. Wind 3507, altimeter 3020.
Roger, runway 26, and was that report, 2 miles, what'd you say there?
Just report entering the left downwind.
Right, left downwind for 26, roger, Sky Ventures 220.
Alright, so it looks like the pattern altitude is 1600, I believe.
The ears are kind of going crazy here. Yeah, we're really coming down. So pattern altitude is what, 1600?
Yes. Let me check.
And let's see, where do I see where do I see the runway?
The runway's right in front of us, so we're basically heading in. We're heading directly to the runway right now.
There's the water tower. Okay.
We're pointing towards midfield right now. The water tower's kind of like at the end of the runway
to the side, right? Okay.
So we can head towards that building.
515, fly runway heading
the gray building?
to the south.
That'll set us up. All we need to do then is just turn onto the left downwind when we get closer.
Okay. I clear my ears here. We were coming down pretty fast there for a while. An altitude 1600. Elevation's about 550 or something like that.
Yeah, 595.
KMS 220, when enter wide downwind and report turning left base.
Wide downwind for 26 and report base.
KMS 515 on course approved.
We can turn downwind now.
515 left.
He wants us to make it wide. There's quite a crosswind, so it'll be interesting to practice that.
Yeah.
I can bring our power back in now. At this point, if I'm just trying to hold my altitude, I can go to like 2100 RPM. That way I'm not too fast, but not too slow.
Did you say 21? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. I can still see the runway right there, and we'll just hold our altitude here because we're kind of far out.
Go here.
We are below 110, so if you want to just set up with 10 degrees of flaps to start with, right here, up to you.
I usually, we got here. I think that's the end of the runway there.
Kind of like where the water tower is, if you can imagine.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
There's a displaced threshold on this runway.
Right.
So we'll have to go over that, of course.
Okay. Well, let's turn in left base.
All right.
And let's put in the 10. Oh. Station seems a little funny here. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I'm climbing here. That's what it is.
Martinsburg Tower, Sky Ventures 220, turning left base for 26.
You got it there.
KMS 220, runway 26, wind variable 5, cleared for the option.
Roger, cleared for the option, 26.
Did you want to do a touch and go or stop?
Well, we'll do a touch and go.
Okay.
I'm good with that. Oh. On here. That side.
So on left base, you can be around 75. It's pretty good. Final looks good, and we're clear for the out.
515, frequency change proof.
And on final, we're going to look for.
Let's do full flaps here.
Okay.
Let's get in here. low here.
I got a little bit of a crosswind from the right, so we'll just keep it right. There you go.
Here, looks good. Right, power's out.
All right. This, here we go. Just hold it off. Let the off. There we go.
Go. Flaps up. And full power. 35, 50, and rotate. Let's come around and do one more.
Okay.
Is not available.
Martinsburg Tower, Skyventure 220 would like to loop around, do another touch and go.
Skyventure 220, make left traffic, report midfield.
Left turn, report midfield.
All right, so we're getting blown off to the left a little bit. There you go.
At 1600.
Okay.
Power back a little bit. Turn down wind.
Martinsburg Tower, Skyventure 220, midfield for runway 26.
Skyventure 220, runway 26, wind variable 5, cleared for the option.
Clear to land, cleared for the option, thanks.
Visa beam the numbers. But we're getting some altitude here. Ourselves a little better setup. That was kind of tight last time.
All right.
All right, let's turn left base. Let's do 20 degrees.
All right. A little bit fast. Just want to be below 85.
Yeah, let's bring this power back. Power's out.
There we go.
That's better. Power here.
Yeah, there we go. And we have a crosswind from the right, so this is pretty kind of timing the turn to the final. And making sure our feet on the floor.
Okay, full flaps.
You might keep that power in a little bit because we're kind of low, so we can get across this displaced threshold.
I was just thinking that. Thinking to myself, am I a little too low here?
Yeah, you're good now. You can bring it back and
alright,
we'll make it.
Alright, power's out. Nicely.
Power in.
Let's go. That was the touch and go.
Okay. There you go.
Right.
Power, or back to 20.
Well, the first one was good, right?
Yeah, the first one was fine. That time we were just a little bit high on the flare.
Yeah.
Ran it out of airspace.
It just kind of flared all of a sudden on me. I mean, I just did a gentle correction and it just kind of flared up, popped up a little bit. All right.
Martinsburg Tower, Scavenge 220 for left turnout for east departure.
Cruise 220, left turnout east approved.
Roger, Scavenge 220.
I just did a little correction and it popped up.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And then it's like, all right, this is over.
Right. Because if you get in that kind of situation, you can bump the power a little bit, see if we can soften the blow a little bit. But they did fine by going around.
At that point, I figured I ain't gonna try to land it. You know, we're gonna porpoise down the runway or something.
Yeah.
Flight plan. Okay, 27 miles. Back. Ups are up, mixture rich. We're all set here.
Okay.
Let's come in at 3,000. All right with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, power back here. $27.5, right, for tower?
Yep, 25.5.
And we had, what is it, 122.525? What is that?
Yeah, 525.
525.
Actually, it's 1225, 525.
225, 25. Bouncing around all over the place. All right, let's just steer for a minute. We're up to 3,300 now.
I got myself confused.
There you go. Thank you.
Let me see here. Wait. Leesburg. Weather 125, 225.
Right.
Okay, there we go.
It's bouncy.
Yeah, it is. So turned out a little bit windy today.
All right, gang, this is Charleston?
Oh, yeah. Charlestown, West Virginia.
Charlestown. Okay.
There's a racetrack right in front of us here. It's a part of the casino racetrack.
Racetrack, okay. It's been a while since I did one of those.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, I mean, my view is, if you're going to bounce like that, just just because otherwise you start coming down and the nose wheel hits and before you know it, you got a mess, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, just screw it. We touched, that's enough. Out of the airspace there. Sometimes they say, because they change approved.
Call me when you're 2 miles out.
35 woke up.
They're there.
And 020 at 4, visibility 10, 6,000, scattered, temperature 9 Celsius, dew point -4, altimeter 3024.
Welcome to Leesburg. DC Special Flight Rules area procedures are in effect. VFR aircraft check squawk 1226. Pilot controlled lighting is out of service. Lights are set to medium intensity.
Timing is good.
Leesburg Executive Airport. Automated weather observation 1947 Zulu weather wind 040 at 5 visibility 106
40 at 5 miles out.
Yep, looks like Percival is right off the nose here. I can barely see it, but I can see a water tower right. It's kind of like a 1 o'clock or so to the right.
You know, I've never really been good at these ground references in this area because I'm so concerned about Bravo airspace. I never really focused on it. And when I did my commercial, the guy wanted me to navigate out without any, you know, just by ground reference, right?
Right.
I said, I'm not doing that because that's not the way I fly. And he agreed.
244.
Didn't hold me to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of times they say use your outside references, but you really want to cross-check everything and be comfortable with what you see on your instrument.
This airspace is 45, and then we'll get down to 2,200 for there.
3,000's here, but we're on this side of the line.
On that side of the line, right? It's a good refreshment. You know, refreshing for me. I mean, it's good for me. Practice more of those maneuvers, I think.
Let's go ahead and turn to the right a little bit. We can make sure we definitely stay away from this line here of 3,000. Okay. And then whenever you're ready to go down, you just start down to 23 or 22 after I cross the mountains.
All right, let's do 23 then. Let's bring this back. The power's a little bit high there.
Yeah, especially on this side of the mountains, we'll keep it down because it's going to get bumpy. So a lower power setting and maybe closer to maneuvering speed sometimes.
All right.
To soften the bounces or bumps.
I think I see the water tower for Leesburg there.
Yeah, it should be right off our nose here. On 1226 still.
Again?
It's just double checking 1226 there.
Oh, thank you. Good. I'll call here in a minute.
Tower, Aircraft 5 is 2 to the west.
Aircraft 5, proceed the ramp, turn west. The wind is 0604, altimeter 3023.
3023 to the ramp, by only Aircraft 5.
Leesburg Tower, Cessna Skyventures 220, about 11 miles to the west inbound. Full stop.
Skyventures 220, make left traffic to 35 and report turning on the downwind.
I report downwind for 35. Skyventures 220.
There we are, 23.
It's bumpy.
We're basically on a 45-degree entry to the left downwind for 35 right now.
Skyventures 210, runway 35, taxi via Alpha.
I thought there'd be more airplanes out here today.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too busy. I mean,
looks like the schedule's really booked up pretty tight on a lot of these planes. Are you busy? Everybody's busy?
yeah, definitely a lot of flying going on.
There we go. So go down. Coming down to 1200 here.
Okay. Pull your power just a hair. We go back to like 1900 or so. That'll help you descend. All right.
Skyventures 220, clear to land, runway 35, wind 0703.
Skyventures 220, clear to land, 35.
Leesburg Tower, Cherokee 73902, Juliet, about 10 miles to southwest of the field, inbound with the weather.
7392, Juliet. Roger, left traffic 35.
Left traffic, runway 35, 9 Juliet.
Right, so gas, the fullest tank, undercarriage, mixture, up, and switches are... Alright. Actually, we didn't do that from Martinsburg.
Right.
Forgot.
I just do like heels on the floor on the final gums check when I'm on final. Usually just make sure I'm not on the brakes on touchdown.
Alright, we are left downwind.
Yeah, we can go ahead and turn on the left downwind. There we go. And we're clear to land. Haven't heard anybody else in the back.
Beam the numbers. Alright. Bring this back a little bit. Right. 10 degrees here.
Leesburg Tower, Aircare 5.
Aircare 5, go ahead.
Yes, sir, we're on the east pad.
20 degrees.
For departure back to the west.
Right, Aircare 5, I got traffic on the left base, the only traffic I have. Why don't you move out towards the Alpha where I can see you better.
Aircare 5 will come.
Aircare 5, the wind's calm. If you want, you could proceed north or southbound. Or do you see the traffic on the base lane?
Yes, sir, I've got that traffic in sight.
Okay, go straight across the runway without delay, and you can proceed on course.
Across the runway without
There's that
delay.
helicopter. It's going to go across the runway, and we're good.
Helicopter. Talking about, I guess. Yep. Alright, full flaps. Alright.
Tower 72236, Piper Warrior is about 10 miles from northwest and bound for Lincoln.
Skyventures 236, left traffic 35.
Left traffic 35, Skyventures 236.
Air Care 5, traffic's coming up about
like
11 o'clock and 3 miles opposite direction.
And now we'll hold it.
Not available.
Just hold it off, There we go.
Bobby, search for traffic.
7392 Juliet, traffic just a mile off of Leesburg, westbound helicopter.
I call the traffic, we'll be looking at 92 Juliet.
Robert, just 220, taxi to parking this frequency.
Roger, taxi to parking, Skyventure 220.
And 92 Juliet has that traffic insight, no factor.
It was a little squirrely at the bottom there, right?
Yeah, we got a little bit of a wind there that was kind of pushing us.
All right, it's okay. All right, flaps up, and there. About that, 5-3.
Nice. All right. We can go in there again.
So let's see, which slot are we in?
No factor.
We're next to 144.
Frequency change proof, have a
So
good
go
day.
down there.
85, Roger, good day.
And we'll turn left. Park it next to 144 on this side.
Right here, okay, good. Right here. Yep. All right. All right, I think we're good. All right. We got here. Let's just do radios.
And 92 Juliet's about 2 miles to the west.
92 Juliet's clear to land, 35, wind calm.
Clear to land, 35, 92 Juliet, thanks.
All right, that was good.
Yeah, get back on time and everything. That was nice.
Yeah, it was
nice.
Definitely good to get up.
All right.
Bags.
So I imagine the last plane you flew was a DI-4 or a Diamond?
Actually, I'm getting these numbers in. I got them right here. Here. Kind of looks like it's straight back to me. Good. To the right. right a little bit. My right. Straight back, straight back. Looks good. To the left, left, left. Okay, I think we're there. This thing is not quite sure where that goes.